biggest challenge is being able to become financially independent on an extremely tight budget. And today, let me help you fix that.
Yeah, look, they said that I couldn't do it, so I went and did it. W's only, you know I've been winning. Top of
How to become financially independent on a very tight budget is very simple. It may seem difficult, but one of the key things you're gonna have to do is not align your financial goals to society, families, and friends, but align your financial goals to where you want to be within the next 5, 10, 15, 20 years, which will literally help you work on the budget you currently have so that you can be able to get to those financial goals. And number one of the easiest things for you to do is to live a very frugal life. What we want to do is not think about frugal as being cheap, but being frugal as spending your money on value-based items. Things that are literally valuable, or they're a necessity, they're a need right now in your life financially. So you're not overspending on things that are not gonna bring value because it's not a need, it's a want. So ask yourself, how frugal are you with the things you're spending on, so you can start adjusting your budget towards more value-based things so you're not overly spending on the wrong things. So that's one way of working to become financially independent on a very tight budget. Number two is not keeping up with the Joneses and allowing yourself to be aligned with where society believes you should be, or where your families and friends, have this idea of where you are, mainly because of your career, your age, and the type of person they look up to you to be. You have to understand that you have to run your own race when it comes to becoming financially independent, and not doing things because we feel like that's what we need to do to be aligned with society. The only thing you need to be aligned with are your financial goals, and not doing what everyone is doing because it's normal or it's casual, but doing what is right, even if it's outside of the norm. Like simply telling a friend, hey, I can't make it this time because I have to save for this, or this. Don't feel bad about it, and don't let anyone let you feel bad for staying in your lane, and that lane is the lane that's going to take you to your financial goals and becoming financially independent, where you're now free to do more things. Very, very important. The next thing here is focusing on your needs versus your want. What exactly do you need at this time in your life? And break down your needs and your wants into quarters instead of years, because then that really gets that burns us out sometimes when you're thinking about such a long period of time on such a small income. So my challenge to you here is, what are the things that you need, dire need right now for the next 3 months when it comes to spending? What are the needs that you want versus the wants? And just do it by quarter, so you're not feeling overwhelmed because of the long term or long period that you have to focus on. Because when you're building wealth, money and what you use it for can sometimes get really, really not so fun. So that's why when you're focusing on your needs, the things you need to get done in this quarter is what you'll break it down to per quarter. So that tight budget you're working on, now you're aligning and being able to put each things in place that needs to get done, so you're not feeling like you're just constantly running in a circle. So the biggest way to do it is focusing on the needs per quarter, so you're able to knock out these financial goals that you have in place. So hey, living off of a tight budget is not difficult. It's just making sure you understand the right plans that will help you get to your goals and dreams. And make sure you stay blessed and be blessed.